entertainment, luxury.
On January 20, 1966, in Saint Mary Parish, Jamaica, Ninjaman A.K.A. Don Gorgon was born Desmond John Ballentine. He was a prominent dancehall DJ in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Ballentine came to Kingston at the age of 12. At the age of 14, he began his DJing career with the Black Culture sound system as Double Ugly. He joined the Killamanjaro sound system, learned from renowned DJs, Super Cat and Early B, and then changed his moniker to Ninjaman, which he is currently known for. Murder Dem was one of his hit songs. Other successes were Cover Me with Tinga Stewart and Protection. Ninjaman, who was better known for his live performances than his songs, competed against Shabba ranks and Super Cat at several Reggae Sunsplashes in Jamaica. When Ninjaman's violent and pro-gun lyrics were criticized in 1993, he was credited with starting the badman era of the 1990s. His extensive discography included unforgettable duets with lovers rock leaders Gregory Isaacs, Linval Thompson, Admiral Tibett, and Coco T. In March 2009, Ninjaman and his son Janiel were arrested and accused with murder in Kingston, Jamaica. In March 2012, he was granted bail in the amount of $2 million JD. On November 20, 2017, Ninjaman and his co-accused were convicted of the 2009 murder. On December 18, 2017, Ballentine was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of release after 25 years. Today we'll be taking a look at the top 8 luxury buys of Ninjaman. Number 1, Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Dancehall DJ Desmond Ballentine, also known as Ninjaman, voiced indignation in 2016 about the damage caused to his Mercedes-Benz E-Class by poor gas he claims to have purchased from many petrol stations. The entertainer at the time was driving a 2014 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. He said he was experiencing significant discomfort and was only spared the cost of the repair due to the vehicle's warranty. Ninjaman explained to the Gleaner, "Is 5 different time I have to change 5 different set of injectors, and if you go around to the Benz company right now, you see a lot of vehicle around there park up with the same problem." Ballentine also claimed that the cost of repairs to his car exceeded $2 million JMD, or $12,755. "I got the permit to bury." Number 2, Fashion. Ninjaman has been noted throughout his career for always dressing in Met Gala attire. Long before the fundraiser became common worldwide. His style aroused not only happiness, but also admiration for the entertainer's use of avant-garde clothing to highlight his performances. Ninjaman rose to prominence as dancehall's most outlandish performer, with outfits ranging from Shaolin ninja suits to graduation gowns and caps, which he frequently kept for conflicts at the Sting stage performance when scheduled. Don Gorgon has been much missed in the dancehall scene after his imprisonment in 2017. Number 3, Music Studio. Ninjaman, a veteran dancehall performer who left his record company Downsound Records, launched his own recording facility, Picture Frame Facility, for the public. It was located on Blackwood Terrace in Kingston, Jamaica. The performer at the time stated that his picture frame studio is completely supplied with the newest equipment, and would focus on cultivating young talents. "We go have auditions every Wednesday for young artists. Room still there and we open fi the older man them, but the aim is to really bring back the authentic reggae/dancehall music. We are going to teach the youths DJing styles, punchlines, choruses, and other aspects of the music," he told the Jamaica Observer. The DJ, also known as the Don Gorgon, indicated that he will not only help teach the younger generation about music, but he will also serve as manager. "You better move before me reach the dance." Number 4, Passport. Ninjaman was unable to travel for long time, because of having his wings clipped so to say, but a delighted Ninjaman was escorted by his former manager and CEO of Downsound Records, Joe Bogdanovich. After years of legal fights that resulted in the loss of his travel documents, the dancehall veteran had been given his passport back, and was able to travel freely with court approval. After a long break from the Caribbean, Ninjaman was anxious to return and play live in Trinidad, the Bahamas, and Barbados again. Number 5, Documentary. Ninjaman's illustrious dancehall career used a simple marker to determine his continuing relevance to a generation raised on screens in March 2013. In the early 1990s, he dubbed Bounty Killer his shooting son on their collaboration song. In 2003, there was an onstage brawl at Sting with Vybz Kartel that ended in fisticuffs. In 2008, there was a lightning-fast rebuttal to Kartel after the Mavado and Kartel feud ended, and Ninjaman officially handed over his Sting title to Caprice. Filming of Ninjaman documentary began in September 2013, as the cameras followed Ninjaman to Jonestown, the Exodus studio on Red Hills Road, Downsound, and Saint Mary, where he was born and resided at the time. The documentary on Ninjaman's life was edited in Canada, and covers most of his popularity. The documentary give you a whole biography of Ninjaman life story come up, from childhood days to gangster days to entertainment. Everything we have experienced, we try to cover a little bit of it, he said. Come make me take you to the Jamaican town. Number 6 Christmas decorations. In December 2016, legendary dancehall performer Ninjaman told the Star that he had spent millions on Christmas decorations. According to the DJ, his homes are renowned to stand out throughout the holiday season. Ninjaman explained further, I spend enough money on pepper lights, but this house that I am living in now is too big to cover in decoration. In 2007, I spent $40,000 on pepper lights and covered my house and the entire Mall Road community. When you go to my house in Saint Mary and look, all the zinc have on light, every Christmas is memorable to me because I am celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, and that is all Christmas should mean. The man dead on the cross for truth and right, and so Jamaicans should unite and go back to their roots. We have lost respect for Christmas, the police, the government, because see them a shoot-up conference, they have lost respect for the schools, the teachers and our reggae music, because they are only promoting those who are in the music for money and not those who have real content that reggae is known for. We need to go back to when we had respect for the things that ought to be respected. The government can't fix that because it is up to us as the citizens, Ninjaman said passionately. You attest the high power. Number 7 Clark's. Clark's shoes may not be synonymous with cool all over the world, but they have a particular place in the hearts of Jamaicans. The champion shoes are the chosen footwear of criminals, schoolchildren, Rastas, government officials, and everyone in between, and it's been that way for as long as anybody can remember. Ninjaman, who gave insight into Jamaica's favorite Clark styles. In an interview with legendary dancehall musician Ninjaman, who is presently jailed in Jamaica, Al Fingers Newman revealed that the Clark's enthusiast was motivated to purchase a pair, after watching local dons like as Claudie Mossop, Bucky Marshall, and Curly Locks wear them on the streets. He recalled the time he bought his first pair of desert boots, which he paired with a matching Arrow shirt, and tailor-made Terraline wool pants length, trousers, Al told Creative Boom. Number 8 Charity. In 2017, Ninjaman led an honorable and admirable initiative in which he drove across Jamaica, assisting people in most need. Ninjaman described a circumstance in which the crippled man's children were compelled to do upholstery work in order to attend school. The youngsters were taught the skills by their crippled father, who has been bedridden since he fell from a building. Ninjaman informed a Jamaican newspaper that he donated the family over $10,000 to help with their children's education. He vowed to return with additional money to support the upholstery company, but publishing the video on social media resulted in more help than he had anticipated. Ninjaman also stated, "From me start this ting, people from all over the world get to me who want help and who want to render assistance," Ninjaman said. "We go a country tomorrow go do the distribution. We have all type of tin food, soap, and toothbrush, everything to make their lives comfortable. And we have people pack containers now as we speak to send come a Jamaica to help these people. So make we legalize the herb, and we get rid of the coke head dem." This is the end of Top 8 Luxury Buys Ninjaman. Make sure to tap the like button, and subscribe, to see our next list. Bye for now.